Welcome back to another episode of Culture Unplugged. You already know, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because anytime I drop a video, I want to make sure that you stay on top of it, whatever I release, and you'll never miss that video. So today we're going to be talking about why it's important to get you a travel rewards credit card. Now, you already know I like to travel, especially to Colombia, and I plan on definitely traveling some more this year. I need you to get your travel rewards card. We'll talk about how I was able to travel to Colombia for literally only $84. That's right, $84. We're going to get right on into it. Sit back, relax. Let's get it unplugged. All right, so let's get on into it. So, man, let me just say this. All the new subscribers, thank you for joining. Thank you for staying a lock with me and just becoming part of Culture Unplugged, where we talk about everything regarding mentorship, fashion, styles, issues, and even traveling. So let's get on into it. So when I travel, first of all, I always used to never really took any ownership of building up credit card like reward points or anything like that. That's because my credit sucked at the time. But if I had to do it all over again, and I was like, I'm just getting started with traveling or anything like that, I would have gotten a travel rewards credit card a long time ago. Let me just say this first off: this particular card, the Capital One Venture card, this particular card is popping. That's saying it real broad and real vague, but what it is that there's this promotion. So with the card itself, if you apply and you actually get approved and you spend $4,000, this is the offer that was submitted for me. If you spend $4,000, the Capital One's going to give you 75,000 points. Okay, now those points equate to anything you can use between the cash value of it, right? Or you using it for hotels, rental cars, and literally flights tickets. So those airplane prices you can literally book through the credit card through Capital One. And so I took advantage. I think I got approved for about $10,000 on this card. So approved 10,000. I spent 4,000 right off top because I felt like, you know what, I need to get that ASAP. Like I love that promotion is just crazy enough for me. So literally was able to get those points really quick. Once of course, when I got it, I went ahead and booked flight and hotel to Colombia, and only spent literally $84, and that $84 was like in baggage fees. That's it. That's it. Like, that's crazy. Like, if I had to do it all over again, like in my early 20s, I would have jumped on this a long time ago. If you are like someone who is under 30 or even over 30, I'm 35. So if you're in that bracket where you like, you're contemplating getting it, or you just haven't gotten, or maybe your credit score it's not popping right now, work your way back into, getting your credit right if it's not right. Do whatever you got to do to get your credit score into a nice credit score. Now, in order for me to get this card, my credit score has to be over 700. That's the only way for most travel rewards, points, type of cards you want to get. You want to get a card that has great travel incentives. Now, some credit cards are going to have type of like a yearly annual fee. Some of them start off, it's like $95. Like this one's like a $95 annual fee, but then they can go up. So you have certain travel reward cards. It's like can go up to about, almost $600 or almost $700 in the annual fee. And you pay that up front, your first bill, you'll have that fee if you decide to get that particular card. But the benefits outweigh the expense, right? Like those benefits of it is gonna far outweigh it, because you're gonna be able to get access to certain perks, certain lounges, certain type of cards come, like what travel cards come with, you know, faster checkout when you're trying to get through airport security. Have your stuff in a row, man. Like if you want to go on a trip, you can get a really nice experience. You can get upgraded. Sometimes you can get certain cars. It'll upgrade your seat into a better advantage, and you get a better seat on a flight, which is always a good time too. So a better experience on a flight, literally paying next to nothing. I'm probably one of many videos that you can find on YouTube that talks about these travel points. I'm only speaking how literally I was able to use this card, and I'm not getting paid by Capital One like that. I just want to pass to my, you know, passport bros, dudes, people who love to travel. Why it's important? Just go ahead and copy a travel card so you know you can always be on the move, traveling somewhere, and pay little to next to nothing, because you might as well do what everybody else is doing to save money and make, you know, really use your money the best way possible. So if you haven't already, consider it. Get you a Capital One Adventure card. This card right here, like I said, and I've used it more than once in terms of travel, and literally come up like a few dollars here and there. My next thing I would say is like literally, you know, plan your travel stays. Like look at the reviews of some of these Airbnbs that you're gonna try to go to, or you know, have your money like already set so you already know you ain't gonna come off top. Colombia is one of those things, and I know we talked about it with Goldie, but you know, don't even use cash. I will say this: you will literally only have to really use your card right here, your credit card, your debit card. You know, half the time it's gonna be better for you, to be honest with you. And that's not even just Colombia. A lot of places, it's just to use the card and rather than actual cash. Only having, you know, the cash of their country that you're gonna be using exactly. You know, so you're not overpaying. You're taking away the guesswork of what you gotta pay. You do your research. Look at the card too. When these come to these credit card, travel cards, look at the fine print. Know what you're getting yourself into, because I'm telling you, it comes with some good, solid perks, but it can come up with some fees on there. And if you're not aware, interest rates could be crazy high and you could be paying out the world. But that's my message on that. I hope that you gain something. Stay unlocked with me with the next video. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Did you feel like, you know, is a particular travel card you're curious about? You know, what questions you have? What kind of card do you have, or do you use any type of travel cards for your travels, to your trips, international trips as well? Let us know in the comment section. And of course, go ahead and like, subscribe this video, and stay back and stay unlocked and unplugged with me for the next video. You already know. Let's get it unplugged. Peace.
Look at my breakfast, y'all. Look at my breakfast. This is incredible.
What's going on, guys? So right now we're getting ready to go to the San Felipe Castle. It's very loud so far, but the city is bustling. This is the real touristy area. It's a lot to see, a lot to do. We're gonna go right up in here and show you what it looks like, why you need to visit. Here we go, right behind me. Look at that. We're gonna be going in there in just a minute. It is hot as I don't know what, but one of the places you gotta see, very historical. Let me show you. We're at the top of the San Felipe Castle in Cartagena, Colombia, and this was the view. This is the view I was looking to get right here. It's beautiful. It is beautiful.